We are back live, AEW Dynamite, Kansas City, Missouri, as Brody King is brutalizing Ricochet in the Continental Classic Gold League. Both men in search of 3 more points. Both men in search of tying Claudio Castagnoli and Will Ospreay at the top of the table. Swing and a miss by Brody King. And German suplex using Ricochet's momentum against him.
Wow. He told Ricochet, bring it, and Ricochet did, and that's what he got for his efforts.
Brody, the cover, the lateral press. Ricochet kicking out. And Nigel, Tony, you were talking about Brody's success in a trio as a House of Black, as a tag team with Malachi Black, the Kings of the Black Throne, but he also had huge success in last year's Continental Classic, coming away with victories over Claudio Castagnoli and a singles victory over the eventual winner, Eddie Kingston, in last year's tournament. So Brody King still in search of his first AEW championship, but still no shortage of landmark one-on-one victories from him.
Certainly that has buoyed the confidence of Brody King here, who again chops down the usually fast-moving Ricochet.
Now King, maybe looking for that lariat. Ricochet vaulting off the chest. Oh, stunned him with that enziguri, did Ricochet.
Tip of the toe caught Brody King right to the jaw.
Brody charging in. Ricochet lowered the bridge, and now Ricochet again. The boot catching Brody in the face.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
As Ricochet over the top takes flight and takes out Brody King.
Came right straight down on top of him, which was the best thing to do.
Ricochet truly out of this world.
And now Ricochet looking to maneuver Brody King back into the ring, back into pinning position as Ricochet springboard forward, 50 splash, the cover. Oh, Brody kicking it out, barely a 1.
Wow. I was going to say that perhaps Ricochet played a good game, playing rope-a-dope with a more powerful opponent, forcing Brody King to expend energy early in the match. But I take it all back.
Very powerful legs that Brody was getting kicked in the face with that didn't faze him at all.
As Ricochet, oh, look at that, the kick was chopped down by Brody King, the lariat. Brody King, is he gonna take his next 3 points? 2, Ricochet able to kick out. And the action is going to continue tonight with our main event, the AEW Women's World Championship title match. Mariah May, the champion, puts the title on the line against her former friend, Mina Shirakawa. Tonight's Dynamite Winter is coming main event, but right now, Brody King looking for the Gonzo Bomb. Ricochet counters, roll up, 1, 2. Brody able to kick out just barely.
I think it's going to take something like that, a quick, either a strike or a roll-up from Ricochet to get the win. Another brutal knee, yet somehow King's still on his feet.
Oh my God, can he do this?
Ricochet, I know he's got some powerful legs, but no.
That was a powerful elbow.
And the chop likewise delivered from Brody King sends Ricochet back to the corner. Splash in the corner sends Ricochet down to a seated position, and we know what this usually means, Tony.
Yes, we do. It means cannonball run, brother.
Boom! Cannonball on target. Brody King, seconds away from his next 3 points. No! Ricochet, by the nearest of margins, somehow able to kick out.
Give Ricochet credit here, Nigel.
Well, an interesting strategy, or rather decision from Ricochet. I'm not sure if he was aware. Brody King hooked the left arm of Ricochet, but the right arm was right there to touch the bottom rope. And instead, Ricochet, I think, electing to make a statement to prove a point. I can still kick out. I'm still in this match. But for how much longer?
That's right, Ricochet may not be able to kick out after the next salvo from Brody King. The chop to the chest as Ricochet stunned in the ropes. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ricochet perhaps playing possum, battering down on the spine of Brody King.
Got the fighter's spirit, the fighter's attitude, no doubt.
Is Ricochet looking for the power boom? And he finds her! Oh, God. The powerbomb drives down Brody King, and Ricochet ascending to the top. Ricochet with 3 points in sight. And now look at Brody searching for that sleeper, trying to put Ricochet out. Ricochet grabbing onto the ropes. Referee Rick Knox trying to call for the break. As
There's
Ricochet
no pad there, as Brody King was desperately holding to the top turnbuckle peg.
As Ricochet now going over that top. Guillotine Brody on the top rope. And now the enziguri. Look at Brody just absorbed the contact. Or did he? Maybe staggered. No!
Chopped him out of midair. Chopped him out of midair. My God.
And now Brody King just easily hoisting Ricochet up to the ropes.
He wanted it earlier. Oh, but you can see there Ricochet booting at the... Oh!
The DDT, the turnbuckle is exposed. Brody King may be out on his feet.
Yeah, he's going to fall. He's going to fall. For sure now.
The ankle kicked out from underneath him. Ricochet with the chance.
The head hitting the unexposed turnbuckle.
And Ricochet just taking advantage of this situation, loaded up that spirit gun. The elbow to the back of the head, Brody King.
Wow,
Look at this, still moving after that spirit gun.
Well, Ricochet remembers the kick out from one earlier on. Wants to make sure.
As Ricochet, 2 in a row, makes the cover. And makes it through.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
that was an incredible effort by Ricochet. Incredible effort. He had his tail beaten most of the match.
And now Ricochet finds himself tied at the top of the table with Claudio Castagnoli and Will Ospreay as we take a look at the updated standings. Castagnoli, Ospreay, and now Ricochet, all with 6 points apiece in the Gold League of the Continental Classic. A dead heat in the Gold League, but right